Amy and I had just put the boys to bed. We were just catching up. I had just quit my job and was figuring out what was next. When I blurted it out, I think I might write a book. And to do that, I'm going to need to go spend a week living in the airports. And she said, "Go." This year, over 750 million people will migrate through airport security in the United States alone. So many different people going different directions with different agendas. There's excitement, frustration, goodbyes, reunions. We experience so much in this public space in our world. We are constantly intersecting with one another, affecting one another in small ways, individual actions that ripple outward. So I decided to go. 7 cities in 7 days without ever leaving the airport. Oddly enough, the baggage claim is where my journey began. We all know the scene. Tired travelers go rushing up to the conveyor belt. They form that human wall of entitlement so that nobody can actually see the bags. And I thought to myself, what if we could all just take a step back? And by stepping back, approach this mundane task a little differently, thoughtfully, graciously. It's a small action, I know, but could the small actions of a few actually begin to change the world? It's certainly not a new idea, but once you believe in the significance of each individual, you begin to realize that it's in the small actions that we begin to solve the biggest problems in our world. And once you really believe in that, you just need a place to start. Step Back from the Baggage Claim is not just a book, and it certainly is not just about airports. It's about a movement spread by compassionate actions and changing the world, one small, thoughtful act at a time. This is more than just civility and understanding. It's about putting a spirit of patience, compassion, and gratitude into action. In time, the practice of traveling gracefully could even become the norm. Now, I leave copies of the book with people along my path. The idea is that people read it and then pass it off to others. We've set up a way to track the movement of individual books around the globe at stepbackfromthebaggageclaim.com. Our presence does impact the world. In the seemingly insignificant moments of our everyday lives, in coffee shops, gas stations, business meetings, soccer fields, or literally at the baggage claim, our presence shares in the creation of our world today. This isn't a commercial. This is an invitation to join a movement. People from all around the globe are passing this message and putting loving vibrations into motion in the world. The movement is happening. It spreads when people choose to share it and live it. Now it's your turn to spread the spirit. Join the movement. Today, travel gracefully.